Okay, welcome back to God of War.
Hang on! I got something for you. Sindri!
Coming!
Before you go traipsing off into the dawn, I thought you'd like to have this back. Well, don't go getting too cheery about it. But you're welcome.
I've collected what we need to find the Norns. Shall we go?
Madam Neathog? Madam Neathog, where have you gone?
Neathog? I suspect we may have consequences to look forward to.
Indeed. So we got the Guardian Shield over there. But I think I'm gonna keep the Shatterstar Shield for now. Yeah, equip her.
Squirrel.
Ah, Master Kratos, my apologies. Madam Neathog's disappearance weighs heavily on my mind.
She a friend of yours?
Less a friend than another longtime tenant of the tree. She was here even before I arrived, and that was ages ago. To even think something could keep her away from her babies. Terrible, just terrible.
We are certain the trace could not still be in Midgard.
I was just there and found no trace. If Odin invited him, he must have provided a way.
No, that is not the only explanation. Tell me where we find these Norns.
I discovered some of their threads near the frozen lake. I stashed one for spellcrafting, but we may also use it to find them. Just remember, they really don't want to be found.
Well, at least things will be difficult for a change.
We should take your sled and head to the lake.
Midgard. How I've missed the freezing gusts and constant raider attacks.
Well, that's because they believe Kratos is responsible for Fimbulwinter, and that killing him will end it.
Where would they get an idea like that?
From me, of course.
Of course.
Come.
Quiet!
She is a friend. Now.
Better they get this from you. Once the wolves have the scent of the Norns, we'll just need to follow their lead.
I will open the gate.
Alright, let's go.
Stop whining.
Their fur is matted. When did you last brush them?
They are wolves.
And matted fur leads to disease. Take care of them, and they'll take care of you.
Brother, what exactly do you intend to ask the Norns?
How I may find my son. Nothing more.
You don't imagine it's a chance to clear up all this mess about prophecy? Perhaps get a second opinion on your alleged demise.
You didn't tell me you had a death prophecy?
When Atreus and I reached Jotunheim, we found a hidden mural. The giants, Faye herself, had foreseen our entire journey long ago. Who we would meet, who we would fight. All of it, as it happened.
But you aren't dead.
That image was from a time yet to come.
I see. You've never struck me as someone who fears death. That's not the problem, is it?
No. Death can have me when it earns me.
Then maybe it's not the future that bothers you. Faye sent you on your journey, and she made sure you'd see that image at the end of it. And you're still not sure why.
I wish to speak of this no further. Now that we are on the lake, how will we find the Norns?
Watch the wolves closely. See how their heads point the way?
Well, the Lake of Nine has certainly seen better days. Raiders have made themselves quite at home. Not sure I've been back to these parts since our great battle with Sigrun.
She speaks highly of that fight as well.
You know of that?
She told me all about it when she found me. She believed you could be an ally. Long before I believed it.
The Valkyrie Queen. An ally.
I'm the Valkyrie Queen, as Sigrun was stubbornly determined to remind me.
I should have guessed it was Sigrun helping you recover yourself. She's so loyal, wise, clever, tall.
Mm-hmm. Doesn't take a love goddess to see where you're coming from.
And you are a love goddess, Freya. Okay. I see that. I mean, she is a love goddess, right? Could be wrong on that. Okay, how do I get down there? There we go. Anything more? Where's the third? Yes, 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 I get it. Ah, there we go. There we go. Maybe you should talk with the raiders, Freya. Tell them it's you were wrong.
Wolves. Get back to tracking the Norns.
Yes, yes, yes. Freya? Game? That was a bit buggy. So hopefully this doesn't cause issues. Alright, that's open. Performance degradation over there.
This thread of fate we are tracing.
It's not somebody's life, if that's what you mean. The Norns use it to mark their way when they're outside of the well.
The Norns live in a well.
No. The Well of Earth, their home, is hard to explain. It's in no fixed place. Entrances come and go. A place wholly under their influence, where the intangible becomes tangible. Like being inside your own mind.
Hold. We will finish later.
Never seen craftsmanship like this before. Can't imagine how old it is. Now, where have we seen an artifact like that before?
Tyr's vault.
So the Norns' domain is like being inside your mind. Not so sure I like the sound of that.
Mimir, have you encountered these Norns?
Not personally. Freya's right, they have ways of discouraging visitation. Odin made his share of efforts. Wouldn't talk about what he found. Either he gave up, Or he wanted to forget what he saw.
The oarsmen. Ugh. A monument to conquerors.
Made some lovely warships, though.
What we got here? Hold on. I mean, I've been here before, so I'm not concerned about that. Like, I was here before with Atreus. Ah, okay. So that's the way. Let the fun commence.
The Alpha! Behind you, Kratos!
Those damned explosions. Well, they're durable foes and they're higher level than me, so maybe that is part of the problem. What? Okay.
Incoming! Above you!
Okay. Yeah, let's go quickly. He's gone. What do we get? Dust of the Realms. Oh, there's something there. So I'll need to... Damn it. Really? Oh, okay. Nice. Well, as I said, I've been here before, right? Those annoying barking wolves, they're getting on my nerves. Shut the fuck up. I will get to you in just a moment, but we just got other stuff to worry about. What is that? Oh my gosh.
Nasty hit! You alright, brother?
Kratos, we need you!
That was a lot of frost damage.
It's too fast! Use your shield!
Nasty hit! You alright, brother?
It's gone?
It's too fast! Use your shield!
Brother, get up!
Close,
Brother!
but not quite close enough. Okay, just gotta destroy their shields and then worry about everything else.
Alka!
Ah, Rosen! What now?
Steady your guard! It's too fast! Use your shield! Alka!
Gonna need some healing.
Alka!
Come on, Kratos! Off your
Not good enough. Was almost there to hit them. Almost, but not quite.
Alka!
Phillip, you alright?
It's too fast! Use your shield! Kratos, we need you!
I understand that. But do I need you?
Alpha! Careful! Alka!
One down.
It's too fast! Use your shield! Alka! Alka!
It's over. I'm getting smashed over by moose. Well, have you ever seen a moose? It's huge. These guys are actually small. A real moose would have annihilated me.
Enemies down.
Treasure.
Iron peace, not a golden war.
Tyr used to talk about how heavy the cost of war was compared to its bounties. He felt like it was his responsibility to avoid it.
Kind of still does, in fact.
Makes sense. Melee attacks have a luck chance to critically strike, creating a damaging explosion. Well, if I can find the rest of Tyr's gear, sure, that would be good. Hold on. Yeah, that's not particularly great. I'm gonna go with luck. Alright, you annoying little bastards.
Freya, you mind telling us what you experienced when you sought the Norns last time?
To be honest, the details are hazy. Like waking up from a dream. Mainly, I remember that nothing could be done to change my son's fate, which only made me more determined to try. Kratos, a raider encampment.
Shall we take care of them, brother?
Oh, this is a fine.
Well, they'll take care of us. I guess. No problem.
On your right.
Kaboom!
Mess.
Well, those raiders certainly aren't a joke.
Behind you!
Brother, get up.
Oh,
Brother.
we're close. So very, very close. But they do so much damage.
Right side, brother. You're on fire, Kratos. It will pass.
That's
Suspect
it.
that's all of them.
These were coal raiders. Infamous for...
Eating wolves. Atreus and I rescued ours from such an encampment.
That was... kind of you. The coal raiders have been a blight on this land. The way they've abused its creatures. Perhaps we should do something about them.
Perhaps.
Up to you, brother. If the Norns know the future, no doubt they'll expect us to show up a bit later.
That must be Tyr's helmet from his statue.
Win minds, not wars.
Tyr understood the greatest fight of them all was the battle for people's hearts and minds. Too bad Tyr has no interest in doing either these days. Brother, what of your story? You faced the fates of your homeland, yeah? The legends I heard about the ghost of Sparta were surely exaggerated.
Exaggerated.
Oh, not in the brazen bloodshed righteous fury part. The part where it said you traveled back in time itself to win a battle once lost. It's strange credulity, obviously. I mean, a rumor about Thor knocking the world serpent back in history from Ragnarok is one thing.
It is the truth. The threads of fate span all life and time. The Sisters of Fate abused their power. When I challenged them, they threatened to undo my existence. So I killed them and turned their power on Zeus.
That's the most dangerous and irresponsible thing I've ever heard. These Norns have no such magic, nor does anyone in these realms that I've ever seen.
Aye, could you imagine? If it existed, Odin would have it. And if Odin had it, we'd be 5 shades more fucked than we are already.
I would not ask them to change the past, even if they could. I only want information.
And that's quite dangerous enough, in my experience.
Isn't that the spear from Tyr's statue?
Wish for peace. Be ready for war.
Oh, that's astute of the elves. Tyr never sought war, but he knew he had to be ready for it.
Aye, best be armed than not. Impressive looking weapon, isn't it?
It is big.
Well, let's see this armor. We could... I don't really like that. This could be useful though. But I also don't have necessarily... Yeah, let's go with that. What is that?
Incoming right side! Alpha!
Roll dead. Increases Kratos's... Okay, I just need one more. Oh, there's the guy, the light. Okay. Let's clear the lake then.
Freya, something your brother said. The ace here burned him.
Yes. We weren't yet at war, but relations with the Vanir and Aesir had been hostile for ages.
Let this wait. Stay alert.
That's a fair few birds you've hunted. I wonder if it might be worth visiting the Raven Tree.
We have.
Another Coal Raider camp. Kratos, we should do something about them.
Don't worry, we will. A raider keep.
Firing your back! You're on fire, Kratos! It will pass!
Enemy to your left!
Behind you!
That is all of them.
Yeah, and this one. Nothing down there. Guess the wolves are traumatized by the raiders. Okay then. Let's Guardian Ingot.
Why do they whine?
Poor things. They can smell more danger.
The wolves fear that which can no longer hurt them.
The horrors of our past can be inextricable from the present. You have to understand that. How strange. I've never seen that building before.
Aye. Very strange indeed. Let's take a closer look. Come on, Kratos! Off your back!
Game. It's like, I've never seen that area before. Raiders just showing up, ruining my day.
Behind you!
Wait. The shield that's blocking the entrance. It looks exactly like the one from Tyr's statue.
It's another piece of Tyr's likeness sent flying across the lake. Ended up lodged right into this building, apparently. All this must have been hidden behind the ice until that shield smashed through it.
Mm-hmm. Can't get through that. One down.
Could we climb the shield, maybe?
Guess we'll find out.
Alka!
Okay. Huh. Can't open that. But we can open that. No, that doesn't work. Probably have to climb the other way. Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay, we need to throw that down, huh?
Could be useful.
Could be. Freya. She's wasting my fucking time.
Do you regret it, Mimir?
Most likely. What are we talking about in particular?
Giving up your body?
Do I regret exchanging my life for my freedom? That's a question I ask myself every day, my lady.
What about today?
Today? Glad to be out in the world. How else could I spend such quality time with you?
Okay, okay. Well done. Now we just need to open the gate. Well done.
It was not intentional.
Oh, sure. My arrows can't go through walls, I'm afraid. Together again. You won't believe it, Mimir. This crest belongs to Fjotorlund.
Fjotorlund, you say? Now that's where Sigrun was from.
The vault is locked.
Then we should find the keys.
That's the spirit, brother. Lads, I thought death had cured me of my appetite, but damn if I can't stop thinking about the smell of tear stew. Awakened a fair few culinary cravings, did. Black pudding, haggis and neeps, oh!
Porridge and honey.
What about you, brother? Any pre-Fimble winter foods you're aching for?
Olives.
What the hell's an olive?
Isn't that what? Seriously? Want me to go all the way there?
I'm all for exploring the area, but to be clear, it's down there we'll find the Norns.
I understand.
What's that outpost?
I've been studying, and I can forge some new equipment for you.
This will be of use.
Anything for Freya? Hope it's to your liking. Something in mind? Whatever you need, whenever you need it.
Another marking. Like the one in the treasury.
Aye, this place must have been part of Sigrun's kingdom. The first outpost preceding further expansion.
Another crane. Seems it only rotates in the other direction.
Alpha! They're ethereal! Half my arrows!
This mentions a spell that puts trolls to sleep, and a magic relic that acts as a sort of counterspell.
That is a good amount of treasure right there. Ah, I see.
So this outpost is what's left of Fjortulund. Sigrun spoke of growing up with these people before she joined the Valkyries. One more for the tree.
Steady your bow!
No, I'm not alright when they explode into Jogger. So just avoid the corpses, huh? The real discussion. Wow.
Left side incoming!
Okay.
Ah, secret. She casts riches and power aside to follow a higher calling with the Valkyrie.
You really put her on a pedestal.
That's what pedestals are for, aren't they? Raising up the virtuous.
If you say so.
How do I open that? I need to find a way to lower it. Yeah, Freya's calling you out on your bullshit, Mimir. Stop being a simp.
Kratos, I see something.
I see it too. Hold on, what's that? Nope, not enough.
It can't rotate through the rock. Well done.
Perhaps those runes over there can shed some light. What? No, she never mentioned.
Kratos, I think I see a key. It could be to the vault in the treasury.
Now that looks like a key to a royal repository to me.
It is broken.
Not broken. It's just split in half. Perhaps we could find its partner.
Enemy behind find you, Kratos!
Come on, brother! Arrows will help you!
Now here's the thing, though. Ah, there we go.
Arrows! Arrows!
A musical instrument from your homeland, isn't it? Can you play?
Yes.
Will you?
No.
Would you play for us, Kratos? Now the real discussion is, how do I lower the freaking chain over there? No. Because make no mistake, I do want to go there. So how to get there? Like, oh. There it is. What? There we go. There it is. Some stone wood. Time to get that heavy attack.
Mimir, what did those runes say?
Sigrun. She loved another. A king named Helgi. Seems they were madly in love. But her parents wouldn't let them marry.
Oh, come, Mimir. You really didn't think you were her first love, did you?
Aye. Suppose I did.
Shame about Tyr's vault. I'll take whatever you manage to salvage from it, though. Ooh, a souvenir from foreign lands? Say one thing for Tyr, he's got taste.
Yes, he does. What is that noise? Well, I know what that noise is. What I'm really wondering is if there's another fricking bird somewhere around here. Yes, there was.
Is that a frozen lightning bolt?
My fight with Thor ended there.
That's where you landed. No wonder there's bits of Tyr's statue all over the lake.
Well, I didn't intend to do that.
Freya, how did your brother come to be burned by the Aesir?
Well, Freyr got it into his head that he could improve relations by sharing our magic with them. Vanir techniques for bountiful harvests, enough to feed their whole population. Getting set on fire was the thanks he got.
It's true. The Aesir were too undisciplined and impatient for the subtlety of Vanir spellcraft. So when things went wrong, they blamed their teacher.
So Freya was a guest when Odin burned him?
Not exactly. Odin didn't mind locking Freyr up. He saw the potential of the magic and wanted to know more than how to improve crop yields. It was a mob of lesser Aesir, bitter and short-sighted, who tied him up and lit him aflame as punishment for the sabotage they imagined him guilty of. Obviously, he survived. In fact, he used the opportunity to escape. But such an affront made war inevitable.
Freyr certainly wasn't the same after that. At least for a while.
Set that aside for now. Come.
Okay.
Freya, you were speaking of your brother after he was burned by the Aesir mob.
Yes. It haunted him for a long time. His carefree ways were replaced with nightmares, paranoia, and lashing out. It doesn't excuse what he said at my wedding, but I do understand where his anger came from.
Okay then.
Enemy behind you, Kratos!
Incoming fire!
Can't do this without you!
Okay then.
Watch your left!
Watch the fire!
Kratos, we need you!
Yeah, well, about that I fucked up. So, got
Watch your left! Yelpa! Enemies on the left!
You're on fire, Kratos! It will pass!
Switching!
Come on, get up, brother!
Easy to say, but harder to do.
Behind you! Look out!
What
Come
the?
on, Kratos, get up!
Damn, that explosion, that was...
Switching!
Watch the fire!
Alka! Rot!
Watch the fire!
Right leg! Enemies to your left! Alka!
Incoming fire!
Okay.
Alka!
This is the last!
Alka!
Another camp
Now
destroyed.
maybe the wolves will cease their whining.
Not yet.
Accursed wolves.
I grow tired of your lack of empathy for your own wolves.
It's Demos, isn't it, brother?
I should not have told you of Demos.
You see yourself in these wolves, in their fear.
Let us keep moving.
It's gotta be somewhere around here.
You know, I would have beaten you
What?
earlier if Atreus hadn't been there.
Perhaps.
We could go again, find out for certain.
I would rather not.
I'll bet you wouldn't.
Is that supposed to make you feel better? Oh, I could have beaten you. Nice. And something. But it's supposed to be there. Hold on. Like, it's in that area, clearly. But where? Oh. Yep, I see it.
Lady, I was curious about some of the flora we've encountered on our travels.
And you will remain curious. It's not my job to teach you everything, Mimir.
Look, I was just asking.
And you have been told.
Oh, you can say that again.
Look, there's some debris over there.
Defend the peace.
Well, I think that's the last of it. Doubtful we'll find any more interesting bits.
I always admired the love Tyr inspired.
Where I come from, gods of war are not revered in such a way.
Not all gods of war are the same, brother.
No, they are not.
Okay. So, this has more luck versus... Yep. So if we look at like the armor level, Lunda gives you a chance to deal bonus damage and poison enemies. Versus moderate luck chance, which one is better? Guess it's up in there, right? So back to the oarsman. But I need to find a way there. Poor naive Mimir. So this is not the right one. Oh, okay.
Another sign from Fjotalund, Mimir.
Find you, watch out!
From behind! Incoming! Skillful!
Watch your right!
Well, there are quite a few of them, and it's not gonna be an easy one. Tyr's armor, though.
Another sign from Fjortulund, Mimir.
Ah, frozen! What now?
Incoming! Back here!
Ah, this is a fine mess.
Well, that particular attack is certainly annoying.
Another sign from Fjortulund, Mimir. All these bones.
This is a tomb.
Alright, that's one.
Looks like there's a staircase on the other side.
Now the question is, where is the third? Of course. What do I know?
There must be another way around.
Yes, that works. More of them?
Watch yourself.
On your right!
Come on, Kratos! Off your back!
Okay, got myself a resurrection stone, figured that could be useful.
Watch yourself.
Behind you! Behind you, watch out!
The Alpha!
Nasty hit! You alright, brother?
Behind you!
Sad to see Sigrun's homeland in such a terrible state.
You know, Mimir, if you want to take a tour of the kingdom, you might not like everything you find.
So, she loved another before me. There are worse things to discover about someone you love.
Yes, there certainly are. There it is. The other staircase.
Alka!
Arrows, brother! Arrows!
Maybe those runes can give us a bit of history about this place. It can't be.
It is.
Oh, Mimir. Look. The other half of the vault key.
Now that we've made the key whole again, we should head back to the treasury. See what fortunes await inside.
Oh, Mimir. You sure you want to go there? Okay, an apple.
When you want to find the Norns, we'll return to the
King
sled.
Helgi massacred her family just because he couldn't have her. Only her brother, Prince Dogger, survived to kill the Mad King.
Sigrun and her brother had issues over that.
All the time Sigrun and I spent with each other, she never mentioned anything about this.
Maybe she liked the way you saw her. There's Fjortulun's treasury. We can enter the vault now. Dead on the throne.
Kratos! Skjelfa!
Come on, brother! Arrows will help you!
Okay, a traveler.
Don't let him complete his spell! The wisp replicates!
Right flank!
Here sits Prince Dogger. I can't believe he's still here.
Prince Dogger? That the corpse of Sigrun's brother? How'd he end up like that, then? Freya? Why won't you answer me?
Are you certain you want to read this?
No, brother. You do it.
It seems Sigrun put a curse on her brother for killing the Mad King.
No. Truly?
She did not know the Mad King had murdered her family. Once she did, it was too late. She had cursed her brother. That is why she joined the Valkyries. To atone.
You knew all about Sigrun's family, didn't you, Freya?
It's not my story to tell.
Funny. Learning all this only makes me love her more. She chose me despite my flaws, my regrets. Knowing she has some of her own makes me feel closer to her.
I am glad to hear it.
Okay. That sounds like a lot of cope. Not gonna lie. Alright, we can teleport there. Well, let's walk.
Brother, in my travels, I heard of a great battle in your homeland, at a place called the Gates of Fire.
The Hot Gates.
You were there?
No.
Is that regret in your voice?
I did regret not dying there for many years. But no longer.
Yeah. Can we access the temple? Guess not.
Look, another coal raider camp. We should do something about them and put your wolves at ease.
Oh yes, this is how we cure wolf trauma. Trauma, everyone. Killing a bunch of humans.
On your right!
Incoming fire!
Enemies on the left! Come on, Kratos! Off your back!
There's certainly quite a few Raider warriors.
Incoming fire!
Red on the main!
Enemies to your left!
Incoming fire!
Right side, brother!
Talking thing! Watch the fire!
Great!
Enemies on the left! Enemy behind you!
Okay.
Right leg!
Kratos, their chieftain.
Enemy behind you, Kratos! Come on, Kratos, get up!
I certainly hope I don't have to fight all of them again. But we'll see. Oh.
Kratos, their chieftain.
Oh, thank you.
Right flank! Behind you! Incoming!
Kratos, we need you!
You say that, but their chieftain, damn. He hits like a freaking truck. Enough of your freaking trauma, wolves.
Kratos, their chieftain.
Brother, get up! Brother!
Damn, that was fast. One shot.
Kratos, their chieftain.
It's over.
The chieftain. Was he the one who captured the wolves before you freed them?
I do not know.
Regardless, they should draw some comfort from his death.
Finally! Of course. That's the second. Now, for the third. I don't see the third. It ought to be somewhere in here, but Huh! So you want me to hit that? I guess that works. So, have the wolves stop whining now. Five more Nornir chests.
They're still scared.
Not of the raiders. Do not be afraid. You are safe. Good. Good boys.
Girls.
Good girls.
We're not done.
Another raven freed.
Now, what I wonder is, how do I get in Tyr's temple? Ah.
I must say, I think we make a good team. With my brains, Kratos' brawn, and my lady's,
Wisdom, magic, ability to tolerate you for long periods of time.
I was going to say brutality.
That works.
Okay.
Enemy behind you, Kratos!
Behind you, brother!
Behind you, incoming! Alka!
I felt that one, brother.
I was trying to get it. I was trying to get the rage going, but it didn't. Yeah, it's gonna be a bit awkward. Oop.
Enemy behind you, Kratos!
Left flank!
Enemy behind you! Behind you! Incoming!
There's frost in my neck stump!
Shield strike now! Can't do this without you, Kratos!
So I guess Odin is like, you will not touch Tyr's temple.
Enemy behind you!
You're on fire, Kratos! It will pass!
Alka! Enemy behind you!
Watch out!
Kratos, are you okay?
This is a fine mess.
Draugr followed by warriors of Valhalla.
Enemy behind you, Kratos!
Behind you!
Can't do this without you, Kratos!
Well, I'm the one dying. Not you. Let's do it.
Enemy behind you! Careful! Enemy behind you, Kratos! Use a shield strike!
That is it. That's Bach.
You said you and Thor caused that?
Yes. The result of our weapons colliding.
Ouch.
Yes.
Indeed. Indeed.
Seems like old times. Oh, we used to travel through this temple constantly. A quick how do you do to Brock, then off on another adventure.
You miss it?
Aye. Everything for help. Simpler then.
Agreed.
A realm travel room. This place has seen better days.
Haven't we all?
Kratos, do you remember when I brought you and Atreus in here for the first time? Seems like lifetimes ago.
I do. And it was because of your guidance we were able to fulfill Faye's last wish. And yours as well, Mimir.
So that's closed. This is just, But yeah. I did travel a lot here.
Why do you stare?
He's gonna be fine, you know.
I do not.
He's getting what he needs.
He is in danger.
And being with you, he was safe as houses, huh? Never got close to dying. Not even once?
I did not come to you for a lecture.
I know. It's on the house. My new customer loyalty program.
We will speak no more of it.
Okay.
This'll stop a heart, or cut it out altogether.
The spinning chaos and evasive ember evade attacks can do increased damage and burn to enemies. Oh. We gotta upgrade that.
And now for the goddess.
Melee attacks have a luck chance. We could upgrade that.
Damn! Am I good or what?
Very good.
What's the Witch of the Woods need? Make up your mind?
Midgard's honor. Based on his cooldown. Successful attacks will from okay. Dodge rolling will hasten. Alright then. Questions, Sinnelleos?